Hi everyone and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hi Tay, I love you. Thank you so much for introducing me to House Flipper. That it's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it through together. Thank you so much, Haley, for coming in and saying hi. Good luck with your meeting. Hey Dis. Hey Sin. What's up, you guys? What's up? Well, how are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Let's chat a little bit, cuz I woke up this morning with a sort of feeling a little bit down. There's tension everywhere, and this morning was just one of those mornings where you wake up and you think, why am I doing this? why am I writing into the void for like no reason when the end goal, when what you want out of this is like so far off into the future you can't even see it with a telescope. Yes. It's one of those mornings for me, Sin. It's like this big gray cloud is just hovering over me and it's about to rain. And if it would rain, at least, the tension is being released, but it's not that yet. It's just gray. Everything's just heavy, man. But I don't want to sound cheesy or anything, but when I actually sit down, when I actually get to the desk and I have my tea and I have my tunes, and you, all of you who are hanging out with me right now, maybe I should just stop freaking out and, I don't know, enjoy the ride. Sin, feeling good, haven't done much today, to be honest. I'm with you. I'm definitely with you there. Tay, I'm behind on my word count goals, but honestly, this week is just gonna be my mental health week at this point. Can't handle much more. I'm absolutely there with you. And hey, if there's anything that I can help you with, I'll buy Raft. Sin, lol. You don't. I have my monies where I don't even know the F my moments where I don't even know what the F I'm doing with my life, but I'll get better. Yes. Yeah. Yes. We should do all the things that make us happy. And if I stop thinking about publication, if I stop thinking about really, the monetary side of doing anything, and think about how much joy I feel when I'm writing, when I'm being creative, when I'm hanging out with other people who are also creative. I mean, it feels a little bit less lonely, It feels a little bit more like, this is what I'm doing for my mental health. It's not, this is what I'm doing so that I can put food on my table. It's, I write because I can. And I have all of these words inside that if I arrange them in a pretty enough picture, will make me happy. Okay. That's enough of the depressing stuff. That's enough of being low energy. We have a plan. We had a plan from yesterday, and yesterday's plan worked. We had done, actually, 20-minute sprints, 6 of them, and we got words done. We got words in. And you know what? we should just do that, right? We should sprint together. Yes. I'm 60K behind on my Milwordy. Is it sad? Yes. Do I care? No. That is the freaking spirit. Yesterday we were talking about yeeting our word goals out of the window and just having a really good time writing with friends. So let's do that. Let's do that. I'm determined to be positive about this. Okay. I was about to say that I might not be able to write, but this video is only 12 minutes. I can hopefully finish my schoolwork within one sprint. You can do it. You can do it. And yeah, let's just no goals, no nothing, just a plan. And that plan is we're gonna be like quiet for 20 minutes in between talking and chatting and stuff. Oh, Dis. First sprint is gonna be getting food. That's great. Dis is doing history homework, so yeah. It's a potent combination of both numbers and letters, so at least you've got that. I'm just going to chat with y'all, chunk my ice cream down as I plan what I want to do next. Yes. I wish it was late enough for me to have ice cream. My heart. All right. Let's do this. Music is groovy. We're feeling like we're gonna get some stuff done. Okay. Are we comfy? Are we ready for this? Because I'm gonna start in 3, 2.
Don't stop. Let me explain something.
I also chatted with some friends who are like feeling a little bit down, giving them a little bit of love. I see. I just want to go back. This, my teacher just said congrats on getting your exams done on this video, and the exams got oh, your teacher is also. Oh. Sorry about that. I forgot to adjust the mic. How'd you guys do? I wrote words. I got some words done. I did words. You guys, I got 1,094 words. Yes. I totally forgot to adjust the mic, even though it is right in front of me and I should know by now how to use Twitch. Apparently I don't. Yes. This got 322 words. Yes. But also, this said, my teacher just said congrats on getting your exams done on a video, and all the exams got canceled, and that gave me the giggles. I mean, look, your teacher is just a person with a job, and I'm betting they're also very tired. Tay is getting The Sims, the Snowy expansion? Snowy Escape. That's fabulous. That's Tay's goals for the day, which sounds incredibly chill and relaxing. See, I understand Sims as a general concept. I understand why they're cool. But I mean, I think it was Tay herself who said Sims is like a dollhouse, only the dollhouse has dolls that are autonomous. And I get that. But that's, that doesn't necessarily translate as enjoyment to me. I think I'm just one of those stabby stab kind of video game likers. Yes. Tay is muffins in the oven. Mission accomplished. They are chocolate chip, and also hi Ash. Hi Ashley. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. I love you. Chocolate chip muffins. Shelby says, did you bake them with love? If so, I'll take one. Tay says, I baked them with feral hunger. And, okay. There's this thing. There's this phrase in the chef world where it is basically never trust a skinny chef. Anything that a chef makes when they are hungry is automatically going to be the most delicious thing you are going to ever put in your face. There's this thing that we used to do with the assorted prepped items that we have on hand, and if there's absolutely nothing going on in the kitchen at the time, we'll just, us line cooks would just like pile some like pre-prepped, pre-cooked items together and have a tiny little amuse-bouche that we shovel into our faces because, we're hungry. I should get The Sims and the Extreme Violence mod. I can make murderers. Shelby is making lunch. Sin. Ooh. Yes. Sin got half the ice cream down. Do you... Oh my god! They figured out what to do! She's figured out what to do! Tell me! Please share! I wanna know! Tay got more coffee. The muffins are baking. Sims are downloaded. Everything sounds cozy. I want to move to Georgia. Well, I want to move closer to you. That's just... I got confused. What am I talking about? Shelby likes making stories with them. Her Sims have drama. She has a multi-generational family Sims tree. Oh, Shelby. You know I love me a soap opera. You know I love me them telenovelas. Ooh, girl, share. Sin likes The Sims. Ooh, that's a sentence. They played it on the Nintendo years back, but it lacks action. Yes, it also lacks action for me. You played it on the Nintendo? Was it available on the Nintendo? Was it the box version or the Wii version? It's gotta have been the Wii version. Thank you so much for the follow, Park J Min. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's a Sim sale going on, and I am interested. I would love to hang out with you. I would love the Trophy Wives Club to be closer together. Tay, yes. You guys are doing your best. You guys are doing the good hard work, y'all. Sin, I had this adventure idea a year back, something with a myth. It's not that fleshed out yet, but I'm feeling the vibe. So Prop's gonna draw a map, an island or something for the next sprint, and come up with some... All right. That's a sign. That is a sign. We've figured out what we want to do today. We have plans. We have stuff. Hi, Andrea. Thank you so much for joining me. What's up? What are you working on? Tell us. Hang out. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We have a plan, and we should get back on our plan, which is to sprint for the second time. Second out of 6 20-minute sprints, because we are what? We are feral, and we are going to be getting those words even though we've decided to yeet word goals out the window. Let's do this. Yay. I do not speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. All right. Sprinting time. Sprint, sprint, sprint. 1, 2, 3, go.
such a slummy neighborhood alone?
I am alone. I don't need any comrades. They say humans are social animals. They can't live alone.
We're done. And I remembered to turn on my mic. So it's a win for everybody. How did y'all do? I see that we have some chicken fingers in the making and that Shelby has an air fryer, and I am so incredibly jealous. You have no idea. Again, I'm so sorry that I do not speak Spanish, but you know, maybe one day. I have goals. I have very many goals, and one of them is to learn how to speak Spanish. Yes, chicken fingers are the best, and muffins are baked and beautiful, I am going to assume. We're all very, very happy for you. I did I did 1,657 words. So wow, I guess I had a lot to talk about that time. I mean, most of my writing, most of my prose tends to be incredibly prose heavy and description heavy. So I get to go off, but when I look back in on it, I'm like, wow. It took you 18 words, girl, to describe an ottoman? Sin got 447 words, and I love when numbers repeat in just like an aesthetically pleasing way. So I love that. Campfire file. Oh, you use Campfire? Oh, I've heard of it. I've seen commercials of it. I know that there are some people in my writing group that use Campfire, but please, you know, tell me how it is. Like, how do you like it? What does it look like? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Okay, that's not. Thank you so much, Melody Relody, for following me. Hey, joined just before the sprint and got straight to writing. First time here, I saw the stream hosted on Kate Kavanaugh's page. What time zone are you in? American streamers are usually late at night for me. Currently writing essays for university. I am in Central Standard Time, Melody, and I'm in the same time zone as Kate. Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you enjoy yourself. How'd you do? You have an extra Instant Pot? Yes! Yes, I want it! Gimme! First time trying it. Yes, it is a lot. This is happy with what they wrote because they wrote 995 words, baby. That's a lot of words. That is a lot of words. Wow. Thank you. I can try it. Blaze Campfire offers free use to an extent. I do like the option so far to create. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay, I think we're ready to sprint for a third time. Yeah. All right. Basically, Melody, we've been doing these like concentrated 20-minute sprints. This is a 3-hour long stream, and we're just hanging out. We're just trying to really get to know each other and to write some stuff and also be chill. So, we are going to be starting our third of 6 20-minute stream. Oh, so it's 6 where you are. That's great. I hope you had a good dinner and you're okay and everything's cool. All right, we're going to be starting soon. Let me change this. Magic. I hope you enjoy the cool music. That suddenly stopped. That scared me. All right, 20 minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And we're done. How did everybody do? How did everybody do? At that time, after thinking about it and feeling things, I got 1,009 words of just pure, get these words out of my brain, please, now. Thank you. Oh, it's 6 for melody. That's really cool. I'm not going to ask you exactly where you are, but I'm going to, I understand that it is basically evening where you're at. So thank you for joining us. I'm glad that you've been able to hang out. I hope you got some words in, and also let me know what you're working on. I'm really curious. Let me know. Steffi found food. I am so proud of you for feeding yourself. Good job. And off topic, but still on topic, Sin is asking if I'm going to be playing Hades later on, and yes, I am. I'm going to be playing Hades until I complete the entire thing. I mean, it's a roguelite, so I don't know if I'm going to do the completionist version of it or if I'm just going to play through the storyline. But personally, I like touching all the stuff. So I'm probably gonna play this again until I get all of the dialogue and all of the words out. So, you know, it's that's just the kind of person that I am. Ooh, Sin doesn't know if they want to set their story in an island or some mythical place here on Earth. I feel like an island would be more fun and fitting, but then again, that's been done before. Okay, what kind of island is it? Is it like an island like Jumanji Island, or is it like an island like Syndrome from The Incredibles Island, where, you know, you've got all of this cool sci-fi stuff going on? What genre is it, if you don't mind my asking? Also, yes, I agree with Tay. If it hasn't been done by you, then it hasn't been done. You are going to be bringing your own very specific thumbprint, your very, very specific, like, you-ness to any to anything that you've written. And that's what, you know, your voice is what's actually giving that spice that the novel needs. It's you. This got 574 words and ended up rewriting the scene. Oh, congratulations. That's an incredibly difficult thing to like decide like off the cuff. I know that every time I quote unquote rewrite a scene, I take the bits that I've already written and then put them into a folder that I like to call the cutting room floor. And that's where all of the stuff that I've cut goes, because I'm just so... I like my words, okay? I like my word babies. They are my word babies. And just yeeting them into the void is unacceptable to me. All right. Aim was 1125. Actual is 180 words for this section of the essay, which is good because I have a few extra words to play around with. My essay is on the algorithmic violence, like predictive policing. Yo, that is incredibly fascinating. That is... I'm very interested in that. That is... I'd be down to beta read. Tay, the only things... oh, Steffi. Cold ravioli straight out of the can. It's delish. Yes. Look. It's... Everyone's done that, okay? I mean, you know that you are trash if you've just opened the top of the ravioli canister and then put the entire thing on the stove. And that's what you used as a pan. Okay? I don't mean this to be who is more of a trash panda than whomst, but I'm saying it might be me. Yes, canned ravioli is good. Tay, the only thing stopping me from eating 6 muffins right now is my own cowardice. I had to think about that because it depends on the size of the muffin. Right? Sin. I feel like it's going to be like an adventure story. I definitely want to incorporate something like a myth in there, or maybe something like a treasure hunt. There will be puzzles to solve in order to continue. This is a mess and prob's not helping, but okay. All right. Look, have you played any Lara Croft? Or Uncharted? Because this is giving me Uncharted and Lara Croft-ish vibes, and you can actually take your idea of a mythical city and put that into an island. For example, you can take the concept of Atlantis and have that be an island. Like, it didn't sink. Your characters found it, maybe. Right? Do you like that? I mean, that's fair enough. To be honest, I wasn't a totally finished scene and I'm basically just drawing out the words I'd already written. So it's not totally removing them completely. Yes. Yes, I love it. That sounds great. I it feels a little bit like when you're, icing a cake and you put all of these roses on it and all of these flourishes and then you keep putting more and more on it until your cake becomes this beautiful, like, it's an experience. Smallish, but you can do it. I believe in you. Eat those muffins. Muffins are good for the soul. And you are taking today as a mental health day. Get those chocolates. Sid, never played Uncharted. I'm in the middle of the definitive edition of Tomb Raider, though. I try not to think about that because I don't want to write like just another Tomb Raider game. My idea sounds good, though. Look, a game doesn't necessarily translate into a book, which means you playing that game is you telling your specific narrative of that story, because you're still like, even if you're on rails, you're still basically making all of these decisions by yourself. You are in this character and you are driving this character. That's your motivation, is this character's motivation. I don't think it's going to be another Tomb Raider game. I think it's going to be Sin writes an adventure with puzzles in it novel. That's what I think. Okay. I feel like we've chatted enough. It's time for our fourth sprint. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. We're gonna be getting those words. We're gonna be writing. Yes. I feel it. I feel like it's going to be productive again today. I mean, I really want it to be a productive day today. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and start. We're done. How did everyone do? Do you ever stop writing and then look back at what you've written and go, what? It's what? What is this? Who wrote this? Please tell me it wasn't me. It's fine. It's fine. Well, we're thinking positive thoughts. We're positive. We are positive. It's fine. I wrote for 20-ish minutes. Well, ish. And I sat here and I didn't get that distracted. I didn't look at stuff on Pinterest. None of that happened. So I am going to take that as a win. Oh, bye Tay. Thank you so much for hanging with us. The Writing Addict wasn't hosting me, and then she is. Thank you so much for doing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sin got 356 more words in Campfire. Melody is yeah, I stop and realize all of my spelling errors. Yeah. I've trained myself not to think about spelling errors while I'm in a quote unquote sprint. It's during those like slower moments where I'm editing and like looking back over what I wrote and I'm like, "Oh, you went to school, right? Sherri, you went to school. I was there with you the entire time we were reading that freaking dictionary, and I'm pretty sure you know how to spell. What is this?" Steffi almost fell asleep. The music is so calming. Yes, that's kind of why we got it. You know, to get us chill so that we can write. Sin has that too sometimes, but more like when she's writing it rather than looking back. Oh, that's very interesting actually. It's how did it's almost like your editor brain is right next to you and being like, excuse you, do you know what you was doing? Shelby, that's a problem for editing you, or at least that's what I tell myself. Yeah, future me can handle that. Right now I'm trying to make words happen. My voice startled you. Yes. I'm sorry, I kind of love that. Sin, I try to look at spelling as I write because, you know, less to edit spelling wise, but when I read everything back, I'm like, girl, you can't spell it all. This happens to me in my notebooks all the time. I'm eventually going to show them off at some point, but it looks like drunken spiders dipped their little peats in ink and then ran all across it. I know at least 80% of all of those words are misspelled. If I didn't have an autocorrect function that like works in my Word doc, it'd just be red underlines all the way across. Honestly, some of my spelling errors, I'm like, what word is this supposed to be? Or we're spelling a word I made up for my world wrong. Like, dude, you came up with a spelling. Yeah. The clever people in the class, and by clever people in the class, I mean, you know, some of the writer friends that I've made have a separate little like Excel spreadsheet with all of the spellings of all of the words that they have going with the in their novels, with all of the meanings and stuff that it's attached to. This to me is a lot of work, but oh, it's so necessary, because how embarrassing is it to have three of the same words just completely misspelled everywhere in the thing that you wrote? Fairly embarrassing, at least. But you know what? That's not a problem for writing you. That is a problem for editing you. And also for your friends who you've managed to get, to beta read for you. That can be their problem now. Just shove it off to somebody else down the pipeline. All right. It is time for our penultimate sprint. We're going to go again for 20 minutes. Actually, Steffi, you should be sleeping right about now. It's fine for you to go to sleep, right? Right? I don't know. I keep forgetting what time it is in Germany. Anyway, we're going for 20 minutes again because I find that is the time that works for me. I can really focus. I can really do the stuff. And then I won't get distracted. So, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. And we're done. How'd y'all do? Thank you so much, Lucy Ladybug, for following me. And thank you for helping me spell traction. It's one of those words where I look at it and it looks misspelled to me. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At that time, I wrote 747 words. A lot of that was also spent Googling how to spell traction. It turns out it doesn't have an S. Sin is getting another coffee, and they finished an ice cream. And also, they got 347 more words, another character sheet finished as far as they could. And they need to take a lie down. They need to drink more coffee and get more ice cream and get really comfy cozy so that their brains can just chill. This got 679 words. Oh, I'm sorry that you don't feel that good about it, but hey, it's okay. It's, you know, you're going to have to trust that editing you will know more about your story than you currently do at the moment, and editing you can go back and fix it. A lot of the times writing is like, you know, you gotta feel what you need to feel in the moment. It's a little bit like method acting, and if you're feeling like there's something about this that's a little bit off, it just comes off as off. But again, we're writers, and we can write something as many times as we need to in order to get it right. I keep forgetting this about myself, but boy, is it easy enough for me to tell other people. Oh, Melody's puppy, Poppy. I love that. Your dog's name is Poppy. I love that. Just burst into her room. She can open doors, looked around for a moment, and left. She could have at least closed the door. Yeah, that was rude, Poppy. Come on. If you know how to open doors, you should be able to close them, okay? And now my cat is attacking a pen lid behind me. My life is falling apart, it seems. And Lucy, I'm just gonna call you Lucy if you don't mind. Lucy says that that's what editing is for. Keep it up. Oh, Melody, I misread your doggo's name. Steffi, I love you. I think you need to put your glasses on, Steffi. I know you have them around you somewhere, but put them on. You're going to thank yourself. Oh, cats. I love cats. Just if you all would like to take pictures of your animals and send them to me, I'd be very happy. I just love puppies and kitties. I even love birds. Well, actually, I like the idea of birds when they are in picture form. But no, birds know they're dinosaurs. They know. They know. The shade of it all. Okay, this is going to be our final 20-minute sprint coming up. And after that, we're going to do a cool down of 10. But our 3 hours are almost up. And yeah. It feels like it only just begun. But we're going to have to say goodbye eventually. Especially since I think, yeah, it's Thursday, and right after my stream is Kate's stream, and I know no one wants to miss that. Time flies. Geez, heck yes. Absolutely, heck yes. But if you're feeling like you don't want to be writing at the moment, like afterwards, I am also going to be streaming Hades. So it's just gonna be me playing with stabby stabs and feeling drama about Greek gods. That story just got spicy. All right, I'm gonna set it up. Okay. Final 20-minute sprint, you guys. And we're starting in 3, 2, go. Oh my god, you guys. I I just had oh, my brain finally connected with something because I just fixed a I finally got somewhere in my story. I basically like answered my own questions. Like ah I make sense. I it makes sense. I'm not gonna spoil you guys because I would hope one day that you read this thing, but this is the moment where, I've written, I think, 445K in this novel so far, and now is the time I'm like, oh, I've been going in a really dumb direction this whole freaking time, but I can still change it. I I I can change it, and I know the direction that I want to go in, and I'm so happy. How did you guys do? Oh, Sin, this tea kettle is cast iron. It's got ceramic on the inside of it, so you can put like really, kind of the more harder teas inside of it, and it's going to be fine. It's not gonna corrode the inside. And I don't know if you know this, but I have a cat, and my cat, she's that thug life cat. She will just take whatever is on the table and go. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm so happy. It actually, I don't know if she's still here, but it's thanks to Shelby. Shelby gave me the brainstorm. I love you. Thank you so much. Okay. I we're almost out of time. Okay, I'm gonna start the next sprint now. It's gonna be a 10-minute sprint, and I'm just gonna like hurry to get all of these words out. So, okay, can we do this? Can we do this? Yes. All right. I'm gonna stop like congratulating myself. 10 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1. fun. Wow. For those 10 minutes, I wrote 924 words. And for the entire stream, I keep interchanging those two words, stream and sprint. For the whole stream, I have written, and where is, oh wow, where am I? What where did I go? How am I already so lost? Oh, I know where I am. I know where I started. There. Ha. I wrote 6,840 words, which means I am still on the right track to my 120K January. Yay! Sin is playing games. Shelby figured out what I was trying to tell her with like oranges because she's a freaking genius. Ladybug is doing some final schoolwork for the day. That is amazing. I hope you finish them in time. Damn, I smashed it. Heck yes! 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 You know, I started off this day feeling like really, really down on myself. I woke up being like, why even write? I remember why I even write. Because it's freaking fun. Thank you. Dis got 3,661 words for the whole stream. Oh man, if you only wrote 5 more words. Just 5 more words and that would have been cool. Maybe we could be summoning some people, eh? Huh? I am gonna be playing Hades after this. Yeah. Thank you. Yes! Eat some dinner! Absolutely! Dinner is great. Look, I'm just collecting random stuff. I like collecting Oh, thank you so much, Squid Portkey. Thank you. I love your name. That is... I am a cat squid, and you're a Squid Portkey. We're gonna gel. All right. That is going to be it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. I wrote so much. I figured out a plot hole that was bothering me, and I got to hang out with a bunch of new people. This is a really good day. I feel really happy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope we can have fun again together. Bye, guys.